is your name?
Jesse.
Jesse, so what is your testimony?
So when I was 17 years old, my mother came home and said she was born again. And it confused me because I didn't know what that meant. I grew up in a certain religion, my entire life. And so one day I walked into a church and I looked around and I was by myself and I said, God, if you're real, you better show me that you're real, because if you don't, I want nothing to do with you the rest of my life. I was 17 years old in 1987. December 19th, that same year, I had got invited to a church, and I brought some friends with me because this guy said I needed Jesus and I needed to be saved. And I was like, okay, let me go see what this is all about. So as we went there to watch this movie, which is a cheesy movie. I wanted to get up and leave, but I sat around out of respect. And when the movie was done, this guy runs up there to this platform, and he's asking everybody to bow their heads and close their eyes. And what I didn't know at the time, he was giving an altar call. And began to talk about how God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever should believe in him would not perish but have everlasting life. John 3:16. And he starts getting to me, and he says, if you want to accept Christ in your life, into your heart, raise your hand. And I said to myself, I kind of want to do this, but if I do this, what are my friends going to think? And the guy that was talking, giving this altar call, he says, oh, don't worry about what your friends are going to think, because you're going to stand before God by yourself. This is a true story. And he's talking, and I said to myself, man, if I raise my hand, I'm going to be embarrassed. And the guy said, oh, don't be embarrassed. When Jesus died on the cross, he died stripped naked. It wasn't like the movies. That's when it dawned on me that the questions I was asking myself, this guy was answering. And he said, Jesus is standing at the door of your heart. And when he said Jesus, I felt the presence in front of me. I'm 18 years old. I don't know what's going on. But I wasn't stupid. And I said, God, I want you in my life. And I raised my hand. I got saved that night. And that's how I came to know Jesus. That's it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing your story. Yes.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yes,